What's up, it's Tony here. This week I'm going to talk a little bit about rock phrasing. I'm going to show you a few tricks on how to be confident with your own licks or phrasing and everything. And at the end of the video, as always, I'm going to show you a few licks of mine so you can, get started in these kind of ideas as always. So yeah, hope you enjoy. Alright, so rock phrasing. Now, I thought it would be cool to talk a little bit about that because I have some students that, they have a good technique and they know pretty well the scales and everything. But when they start soloing or, moving around the fretboard, it sounds like an exercise or, it doesn't have the feeling that, that a rock solo must have. Like, for me, they are playing too much with the eyes, if you know what I mean with that, is that when you play in a scale, they are trying too much to hit the right notes. I mean, they are thinking, okay, I'm here, in A minor pentatonic, okay, I'm here. Moving around the fretboard, moving around the different patterns of the pentatonic is cool, but they don't listen to what they are doing. They are just worried about, okay, this is the right note, to the right note, to the next note, and blah blah blah, so there is no music there. So what I want you to do is like take a pattern, wherever you want, the first one, the second one, and try to make as much music as you can from there. Like, I'm gonna play the second pattern, for instance, of F minor, and there's too many possibilities here that, it's a shame that you just move around the fretboard with no sense instead of making good music. If you think about it, there's a lot of players that just play maybe in one pattern the whole solo and it's amazing solo in just one pattern, or maybe just, Eric Clapton or B.B. King make amazing good music with not moving too much, because there's not the need of moving too much if you can play the right notes in just one position, if you know what I mean with that. So let's say I'm gonna play, so I don't move too much there, but it doesn't sound like I'm doing the same every time, because let's say for instance I'm gonna play a simple lick there. There's a lot of different options here. Like, you can do what I've done now, or you can do maybe some slides, like slides up and down, or up and down, like, or you can do whatever you want, like a bending from a note that is wrong to a note that is right, like stuff like that. So what I want you to do here is explore the part of a fretboard that, instead of, moving around with, just making scale noise around and not music. So that's what is this lesson about making music and not making the guitar sounds like just an exercise, if you know what I mean with that. So I'm going to show you a few licks that are going to open a little bit more your options here and there. And I hope you like this lesson. I know it's a little bit different of the last ones that are more based on techniques and stuff like that. But sometimes it's good to remind that we are actually playing music and not playing just, technical stuff or exercise to be faster than the other guy or stuff like that. So let's do the leads and hope you enjoy it. So this first idea, and there's not going to be a tab in this lesson, by the way, because it's more about feeling and free tempo, so there's no reason to get a tab here. This first idea is in the third position of the A minor pentatonic. What I first did is playing some slides here, so it's like, so that's the first. I'm not going like here, I'm not going, it's just like an effect, like, okay. Now I'm going to the fourth degree, I mean to the D here. So now I'm going back, and I play a little bit of, little bending. And that's the little, you know, secrets that makes the difference of one thing that is very musical and the other, like with no vibrato, no little bendings, or you know, because that's what is guitar about, right? I mean, a piano player cannot make a bend or cannot make a vibrato with the keys, so make sure you do, because you are a player, a guitar player. I mean, so now I play a little bit of sweep here, but at the end I make like a slide again. Okay. Now. So it's like a lot of bendings here, tricks like I'm going to the minor third now, now to the 4, pre-bend here the second, now go down, it means bend, now hit the string, go down, now go flat 7 to the root, and I go back with slide. Now go slide to the 6 and a little bending again up. So pretty much the idea is slides and bends here, and the whole idea, slow down for you, goes like this. Right, so this next idea is based around some bendings, but the trick here, or the exercise, is don't look the neck. I'm playing all the time the 3rd string here, and what I want you to do is try to bend the string until you hear the note, no matter where you are. Like, sometimes I do. Now, when I'm bending, maybe I go to 7, so. Now, this one. Maybe I'm on the 12, but maybe I'm on the 11, like. Maybe I'm on the 10. So what I want you to do is bend the note until you hear, in this case, the root, but you know, if you are here, don't do that, don't do like. It's like you are bending because you know you have to bend, but you have to bend until you hear the note you want, not because you are bending one tone or wherever. So just bend until you hear the note you want, like. Okay? No matter where you are. So listen the note and bend it. That's it, that's pretty much it. It's not difficult. I'm playing all the time the same string. That's the idea, but you know, without looking, it's not that easy. But trust your ears. That the best advice I can do is trust your ears. Don't worry about the looking, no matter what. Maybe your guitar is out of tune. Sometimes I'm at the gig and in the middle of a song I have to play a solo, and maybe the G string, that is a string that goes out of tune pretty easy because you bend a lot and stuff like that, not pick so hard. Sometimes it's out of tune, so maybe I'm doing something like, but maybe the string is like, it's down, let's say. Now fix it. If you hear that this is not the right note, trust your ears. Okay, try to fix it wherever you can. Maybe it's not easy, but yeah, believe me, just trust your ears. Okay, so this last one is based on the 4 position of A minor. It goes like this pretty much. And I don't want you to play like that, of course. So first lick is a slide that goes like. When I'm there, I slide, and then I go back. So, it's difficult to get the right note, but just again, trust your ears. Okay. Then I go up, play the blue note, but like prevent it, like. Now I go up again. But then when I arrive to this root, I go to this note that is the major stand that is wrong, but I bend it. So now I go down and go to the flat 7. It's pretty nice, it's like chromatic note. So slow down, it goes like this. Okay, so I hope you like this little lesson about rock phrasing, how to sound more musical in a rock contest and stuff like that. And yeah, if you like the leads or the ideas as well, and if you have any questions, feel free to make a comment down the video. I will answer it as always, pretty much all I can. Hope to see you next week and keep rocking.